your mindset and spiritual coach. So let's see today how we can do that and talk about those mind blocks that keep you stuck, not being able to live the life you dream of. Mindset is the state of mind that either helps you go forward or keeps you going backwards or running in the same spot. So today we talk about how to reprogram yourself. To reprogram yourself, it takes a certain knowledge about yourself and also about your environment. Now, we all think that by changing the way we do things, means our actions, we can absolutely change our behavior and our habits. Well, that is not true, because many times you try to get actions that are different from what you do on a regular basis every day that you are used to, but the result is not there. I have a diagram for you that will show you how you can reprogram yourself by using different levels of reprogramming. First of all, let's choose three people. Let's choose three people. One who is looking to become free from any approval from other people. The second person is trying to find the right job because this person doesn't feel happy and fulfilled in the present and the current job. The third person is someone who has this mind, this entrepreneurship, this leadership feeling that they can really have their own business, start their own business. So let's see what makes them succeed or not. As I say, reprogramming your mind is very important because when we are born with no thoughts at all. So we start learning from our parents first, from the environment, from school until age of 7. We are set and programmed in a certain way because we listened to so many things and we created our own belief around what we heard, what we experienced before that age. Now, a while ago we thought that once this is done, we can't undo it. We can't change our behavior. We can't change the way we think. We can't change what we believe. But lately, it's been proven with neuroscience, and we call it neuroplasticity, that we can absolutely reprogram our brain and create new behaviors and new habits in our lives. This way, we can change the way we live and achieve our wildest dreams. So let's start. This first person who is so attached to people's opinions, so attached to what they will say and won't say, attached to their approval before this person can move on, can do things, can be happy in their lives. One day, this person wakes up and says, I'm not happy. I want to change this. Let's do it different. So what will this person do first? Change actions. Instead of waiting and asking for approval, this person will try to become independent. So this person will try to have a life free from relationships. Maybe this person will think, okay, if I am on my own, I could decide and do whatever I want. I don't need anybody to tell me how to do it. But the lack of confidence that this person has wouldn't absolutely let her move on. Because each time this person will take a decision, it will be a big, huge struggle. Because all the time, the decision wouldn't be made. What if it doesn't work? What if I do this and then people wouldn't be happy about it? What if it is not the right decision to take? Well, okay, this decision to let go of other people's approval is not working. It's not working because deeply inside, this person is not confident enough to let go of others. Now let's take the second person. The second person will try to change jobs. So what would this person do? Change environment. This person is thinking it's because of this company, these co-workers, my boss, my manager, that I'm not happy. They don't let me take initiatives. They don't give me the freedom to make impact in this company. I'm going to leave and go to another one. And then this person will change job and end up living the same problem. Why? Because when you work with other people, it's not only them that have an impact on this relationship. It's both of you. So when you change job and you keep doing and you keep thinking and believing what you used to do before, then you will create again the same environment. You will be frustrated, you won't be happy because you won't be able to talk, to stand up for yourself, to speak freely, to have initiatives, to create new things for the company, to really show your competence. So where that comes from? It comes from a belief that you have. It comes from the fact that you're not confident enough to stand up for yourself. Now the third person. The third person has this mind, an entrepreneurship will to get that job gone and create a business, to be their own boss. Well, right away, what they will do, oh, I love doing this and this is gonna make me so much money because I want to have more money and have the freedom to use it, to travel, to have fun with my family and friends. Okay, yes, so go and do it. But then they would create that job, between bracket, that business, that business, but later on, they're not happy. And that was my case. That was my case. I am a pharmacist. I'll be a pharmacist all the time, even if I am a coach now. And what I wanted is really to have my own pharmacy. I loved serving customers. I loved being there for them, helping them with their health. So I said, I don't like being bossed around. I want to have my own business. So I created that business. I opened my first pharmacy, my second one. And what happened? After a while, I was so tired and overwhelmed, frustrated with all the work, the management, the human resources burden, all what it came with it. So I was serving others, but not in the right environment. And it took me time to understand that. And that's what I'm talking about now. I am telling you what I didn't know then, that it took me a lot of self-development and research before I understand that even if I love serving people, I had to do it in a different environment. That environment was toxic for me. So I let go of it. Yeah, now I have to let you know how to do it. So these 3 different profiles can tell us how they are the same. They are the same basically because the 3 of them just looked at what they want consciously. And that brings us to how to reprogram yourself. There are 3 levels that you have to go through before you can create new habits and change. And that's why it can take between 6 weeks to a year to change habits and become different. So the first level is the conscious level. The conscious level is that 5% time where you are conscious about what you're doing. It's when you are learning, when you are trying to solve a problem. It's like now, if you are listening to me, you want to understand what I'm saying. You want to keep it in mind. You want to implement this teaching. So you are using your conscious mind, the neocortex, we call it. So by doing that, you are only using 5% of your brain. Whew. So where did the 95% go? Where is it? Well, it's all in your subconscious. So when you want to reprogram yourself, first thing you start, as you're going to see in the diagram, you start with the conscious level. The what. What do I want? What does make me happy now? What is wrong with me? What is that desire that I have? It's about your desires. Okay, my desire is to become rich, to have a lot of money. Okay, yes, of course you're going to work hard, you're going to do things to have money, but then it doesn't come. Why doesn't it come? Why does money leave you? Why is money so difficult to make? Why other people do and you don't? So now you are conscious that you want money. Okay? But why isn't it happening? Here you go to the second level. That's the mid-level. That's the level where we talk about the feelings. You are becoming conscious of your feelings. Why do you feel like that? That is the why, the level why. Why do you feel like that? Why do you feel unhappy? Why do you feel unfulfilled? Oh, feelings come from emotions. What kind of emotion happened to me that I feel like this? What happened in my life? What kind of emotion make me live like this? Oh, emotions could be I don't believe in myself. I don't feel enough. So that feeling comes from where? That feeling comes from an emotion that maybe you went through when you were younger. Maybe when you were at school. Somebody just told you, you're no good. You can't make it. Let go of it. Let's try something else. You never, ever be able to become a doctor. Just work somewhere else. Do something manually. You're not smart enough. Okay, so you picked up all that emotion and you implement it in your body and it stayed there forever. And each time you are in front of a situation where you need to be strong, to be smart, to believe in yourself, that emotion rises in your body. And what it does is it makes you feel unworthy. It takes away your confidence. It brings you doubts. You don't trust yourself anymore. So then what happens? You stay stuck where you are. So why these feelings are happening so many times, are coming back from the past? Why? And that brings us to the third level, which is the how, which is the subconscious level. It's all about your subconscious now. Okay, this is what I want, but it's so strange. I want to make money and I want to be well known and I want to impact the world and I want to be the best manager and I want to have the best business and be happy and fulfilled. But then I don't feel good. I feel unhappy all the time. I feel frustrated. I feel lousy. I am doubting myself all the time. I don't have that self-trust. Okay, so where is that coming from? Here we are. From the 95% of your brain, your subconscious, from the automatic behavior. That is what I've been talking about in the beginning. The beliefs, whatever you learned before age 7. What you think of yourself, what you believe you are, that is coming from the outside world. It's not something that you get from inside. It is not coming from inward. It's coming from the outer world. So what do you have to do now? You have to dig deep. And this is what I mentioned. First level, it's the surface level. The second level, you are digging a little bit deeper, mid-level. And then the deeper level, the more you dig, the more you learn about yourself. That is the subconscious. That is who you really are now that you can change for the future. You can reprogram yourself by knowing exactly what's happening deep inside of you. Because you have to grow that mindset. You need to grow that mindset. You need to focus on what matters. You need to have clarity. So clarity starts first at the surface with what you want. Then Oh, how you feel on regular basis. And then, oh, where is it coming from? Well, you will then notice slowly but surely where that is coming from. It's your belief. It's the way you were raised. It's whatever you hear around you. It's how people treat you. It's how you let people treat you. This is where it's coming from. And you can change that. You can really do it. Now you are in the how, the level of the how. How can I do that? Okay. You can do that by knowing what limiting belief is leading your life and your behavior. That created a pattern. You see, you bring up the emotion in your body. That emotion brings up a thought in your mind or a belief in your mind that will limit you from doing what really matters. And you go back, and that creates that loop. Emotion, thought, behavior. Emotion, thought, behavior. It doesn't stop. Because your body wants that energy. It's an energy that you created to feel good at the moment. You feel that you are living. Oh yeah, I can feel something. Even if it is unhappiness, suffering, frustration, you will create it again and again until the moment you are fed up. You can't take it anymore. And then you say, I have to stop this. And the way to stop it is to go through these 3 levels. There is no other way. You dig deeper. You know the limiting beliefs that you have, and you address them. Then what you do is you create a belief system where you tell yourself, I am worthy. I can do this. And I know why. Because I have this strength. I have this capacity. I have this will to do it. It's all about how much you want what you want. And then you become that person already. The person you really want to become. You start feeling and living as if you already are that person. It's all in the feelings. You create a gratitude state. And the more grateful you are, the more happy you are. Sometimes things happen to you that are not in the line of what you really want, what you expected. And you get frustrated about it. You're not happy about it. And it makes you, oh my God, I overwhelmed and like, what is this? What's happening? Well, doesn't matter. Because you grow by learning. All these experiences are helping you grow and get closer to your goal. And to be able to achieve your goals and fulfill your dreams and feel the freedom and the happiness that will last forever and ever. You have to break that loop. Break it by letting go of the past. All your limiting beliefs were created in the past. And all your future is created in the present moment. So you see how your brain works and how you can change the way it works. Reprogramming your brain will give you the freedom to think in a way that uplifts you, in a way that will propel you forward, that will make you the person you are born to be.